Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good morning to all fellow Sierra Leoneans. Good morning to all well-meaning Epicians. I send greetings to brothers and sisters in both home and the diaspora. I also send greetings and prayers to brothers and sisters and we currently in our detention. May God Almighty guide and protect them for we. So we brother win at the CEO red for red, Mr. Nice. May God Almighty guide and protect them for we. And to all we within our exile, may God Almighty guide and protect we all. The one that within our sick bed, may God Almighty give them well body for we. May God Almighty give them medicine for we. Especially while we brother we currently dey na hospital, but it is outside of the country. And again, one we sister we himself don't go through surgery. May God Almighty heal them up for we. Any other Australian way they will say it the way they go through struggle, God Almighty guide and protect them for we, including any other person way they go through struggle in office. God Almighty guide and protect them, would not get job, provide job for them. And again, I want to pray for people we don't die. Who side they don't see they may God Almighty sorry for them. May God Almighty go give them heaven. You know, Sierra Leonean, as usual, just as I tell you, me way they talk to you, so me a victim of death. Wallahi, nothing all the way God Almighty creates. We get for last na the dunya. Me way they talk to you, so I get for go under that dirty. You self way they listen to me, so you get for go under that dirty. I want let you think twice, turn na your bedroom if na dey now way they listen to me, or within the environment way they listen to me. Watch yourself, that body way they work away they bluff with so. After 2-3 days or 4 days way you don't die, wallahi, if you of course and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala you power kinura let you go watch that body who side the life be day way be the access that you know what I mean. Hey, me and you to na dirty, and after us let we be careful to what and what we they do to ourselves. Yeah, God Almighty, Kama nati way they work, and Kama you know get medicine. Wallahi, way see God don't send and buy you and bam boom, he don't done. So Dria, let we not forget, feast and be rely for the various masjid them what we can ask una for. Anything you get, do for God. Yeah, do for God, do for your grave. You never know, maybe what see they send, so they send for what they send for mocks. Now then they get for be the key for lead you to heaven. May God Almighty make all the one that we don't contribute the money for various masjid them, Yarab, give that payment, whatever problem way they surrounding lives them, God Almighty wipe off them problems and for them all. We all leg you waiting and waiting we they take care of ourselves, both home and the diaspora. Australian by God Almighty in part. Today my first message na an advice I can send to me big brother. You know, we big brother, we are saying me big brother, we big brother and all we all know some of them guys I will consider them for be political icons them. We are they put in brackets. They were honest yesterday, and we still they see them say them for be honest, except otherwise. But why make I cow this advice? I they employ any other Australian way they talk to this brother fine, or way they talk together, may self on board on this advice. Me go be my first topic. My other topic way I get now it is about Friday waiting happen when we brothers them don't take bus for travel for go na Bo and Kenema. 3 soldier man them comot camp them don't say na order from above. I can't show now who side that order from above comot. And also tell now what's be the purpose for letting do so. And again, Sierra Leonean at home and the diaspora, you know, therefore send one short message to everybody, you know, especially to the one them way they perfect for you secretly. You know, their own country they run fine, and at the end of the day, then say salon for be trash, salon for be a dumping site. You know, especially to President Mahama of Ghana, no hard feelings. Now the country dey fight for so today, and you na one party people wey come for the same alaki kalukalu hopeless regime change wey e be kick out now we country. You know, I will send message to you. Then also this bobo, I don't know how in program come out, you know, by Mahmoud Bangura, you know, RR form trader, you know, all landy, and also get for talk something we get for concern with DEC Ginger Hall. You know, the kind contributions the way parent and NEPA every blessed day since we schools them open. So me they ask again, waiting really teachers and NEPA, you know, do you me people them. And also, the incident wey take place na Kuntolo as of yesterday, wey we brothers and sisters dem suffer so much, you know, just for the sake of wetin a land wey pikin dem dey play, so they can call am recreational facility, this, that, play ball day or whatever. So these are the things I will have to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. So as I say, my people, and my first advice they go to Honorable Almami Petito Kuruma, you know, born of Mambolo, Kambia district to be precise, where this man enrolled during the course of during the APC era. It be very much great. What I mean by the APC era, in 2007, 2006, 2007, we all know where we be come into governance through God in blessing. You know, other this are lucky sweating wait on against the people of Sierra Leone, the Obaikama Kongos in role we play. It be very much eminent. It be very much good in a way that at the end of the day, some of we consider and say, nah, a great somebody. Do ya any Sierra Leonean, both home and the diaspora, we get to brother in number? If you listen this advice, or if you listen, God make you listen this message, you go find for them. Waiting, I they ask you kindly that's anytime when you come promote and man don't use you one term, no allow I make am two term. Do ya Honorable Almami Petito Kuruma? And as by Kuruma be don't use you, no allow for let you make am two term na you life. You know go good. You know go good. After all, the world not to we get for die and left the dunya. So for let you go this, you don't know where you come immortal man, don't use it, misuse it, take it, put you in a dump sites. Honorable Petito Kuruma, do you I talk to you kindly? I talk to you as a brother Swalina, I talk to you as a true patriotic comrade. You know, I make some certain things that they get to not go on for bring them. We can first send advice. When the advice no then look out until they count out now. But do ya let I bring this to you notice? Hey, God don't help you done. If you see we what they don't see, they would they for this particular fight. None per we not get any account where go tell you say get how many hundreds of million this that the dollars this that. We take them through God Almighty in blessing for sake of the country in progress today. And I make we not go lost and we go succeed and nothing absolutely not go stop without succeed this fight for His Excellency Dr. Matthews and Samrakmara go become the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. But do ya una way they listen this message? Una way get for Sidot AP Kuruma, una advise and say, may he now think twice. May he think wetin happen in 2017 to that of 2018. Wetin be the deep agreement between him and Obaikama Kombos, where at the end of the day, it deceive am big time. You know, say even that particular Tiwa they talk about, if I think to again deeply, you na be one party candidate them for 2018. Where Prince Bokupolo them pass any other candidates. And you know the reason why I make that baby. So when you say they bring this come to you, so do ya for let you sit down, you think twice. Let a devil like Anes by Koromano they continue for use you. You get a family after us, God don't take your wife today. Do ya pray for Awusa Iledon? I know what they talk. And me self they pray for them. Whatever the wrongdoings yesterday, may God sorry for Awusa Iledon. But do ya, at the butu, at the go down in knees for beg you say, not allow this halaki swear mortal man for continue for dent your character again. Even after we don't sack you, you know what thing bring about the appointment to China. But again, I know I go deep, not just an advice as a younger brother to you, as a patriotic citizen of Sierra Leone, as a true patriot of the APC, for say let you desist. Hey, bad person, a bad person. Then say forceful not to fool, But second full line na second one now we do not to mistake in a real big full now to the highest degree. Na nemo uno koto katubup. Koto kakata kuondo ko ratan so to eka bubu kensko so ko rafan salabu. Do ya they beg you. Do ya epi kuruma. This particular one they go for you. And do are they big. So una we get this program we get for Apple on the 11th coming. Me una back after this exercise, le una go advise una brother when na Almami Petit Chokoroma na America. Me una give am advice for say the anyway una advise am for say do you think twice. Sierra Leoneans or Sierra Leoneans. You know, not to Northwest get APC. Now, Salon people and get APC, All People's Congress. Please, 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 please. Let we be careful. Let we know what's in and what we do. And as by Kuruma, let it go up, he can't down. APC don't do for him. And he's a Finnish guy. He don't do. Now, lucky mortal man. Now, swear mortal man. Unless if they get for trip himself naked because of him, but that's what he gets for people of that country. So do you let not put you inside? I think say now so I stop with this advice. So do you cut up petito? Today, of course, now the 5th of October 2025. Do ya mifambule na Mambolo, do ya mifambule na Cambia district, do ya mifambule all over the world. Una advise Petito say that Bermani way honest by Kuroma be don't do am, way for be don't make it drink slow poison in 2018. Way God save am from that. Now God the blessing save am. So do ya una tell Petito say may not go into that trash again at all. Nobody no go in at the dunya. God don't help you go through a race. You don't win a flag bearer. You win a presidency. Then all of a sudden, people then gang up against you. They fight you for let them destroy you. Then una one go put hands. Thank God you were part and parcel of that particular tripartite committee. And today, the 21st century, whatever what you talk, other person here for talk to other person again, where that talk is circulates. And this I want for let you know. Please. This not just a word of caution. Do ya? The other thing we are going to talk about me people now it is about voting go on Friday with Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters them at the southeast. Una know una self, of course, una be supposed to travel with a bus. When at the government bus, but all of a sudden, what's happen with this government bus? Una be supposed to travel with. You know, them about them they around bus station. Of course, we all know now the state looters political party, they very close there. You know, them about them they talk some talk, say they don't know really what's in go on. Where people go, they don't pay, now the government bus, they all of a sudden, so German them from nowhere, they just come, then go inside the bus, then say the bus not for move. They return the money for all the passengers them. And this bus, be they go all the way now. Bo and that of Kenema, then return the money to all the passengers them. So would I get for run now for go Shell, for let go take, whether you go take a taxi now or you go take Poda now for go Bo or for go Kenema. Now in that no more, they left with people and stranded. More especially the one they walking get road. I want to say sorry to una, my brothers and sisters, the una we go through that day. We then so German them say now order from above. And like you now this now, that order from above the I want to tell you, say drugs then be there inside state house. Then drugs then the way be there inside state house, where then supposed to travel with. And who send them for travel with then drugs then they now within the hours of 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. then for load that bus for let them go to a destination around southeast where that bus will return back. This now be the main problem where them pull on us. So first they may talk about soldier truck them, but later they can't change the whole thing. Say no, let them not use soldier truck them because now all waiting they can get people are now so observe. Let them not say just not say them go to weapon them. But all waiting I want to tell you now the purpose of that thing where they put on a dome na that particular motorcar now drugs them and I want alert Sierra Leone and the international community say drugs them in a state house. Drugs then in a state house. Drugs then in a state house. These are the tell now for free. Now then drugs then they use for let them go load that particular bus and also that bus no more. La ilaha illallah. Let God Almighty guide and protect we nation. Let God Almighty guide and protect we country for we. Let God Almighty guide and protect we all as Sierra Leonean. Anybody wey get you post in a bow, Kenema now, who be the golden Kaila on Friday, wey be load na the bus, wey dem pin anon. If he in be the pattern, ask her no more. Say if them una be load or impugn una don, the answer you say yes. They return the money. This na discussion wey be dey take place between the state looters political party, bobo dem. Dem say dem no be no. But as we continue for let we dig deep into certain things dem, but all wetin I dey tell una, drugs dem be dey inside state house. Na then drugs dem dey be dey fed for let dem load. And guess what? Even one party driver wey be dey na that bus dey, not to in drive am again for go. And just tell am say, may he go hand over the key because for let no know the mission. Na soldier man, but na civilian close he wear. Na dem travel with that particular drugs dey. This I dey tell una just for alert una. Dem what am I dey continue for destroy the country with drugs dem. We all know today, Bio, of course, wey dey continue for spring, for put up himself, for destroy the country, for continue for bribe the international community, for legitimize am. All wetin dey do so, boy, e just dey continue for halaki himself. E just dey continue for destroy the country in money. In the name of wetin legitimizing you. Hey, all wetin dey go through so na one grain sense no even dey per you. Not to even the wait man themselves. Wey dey bribe now, so not to them. Na God Almighty be that be na holy so. May I give this. Na God Almighty na holy so. Ebo Madabio, remember since 2018, wey the annexed by Kuroma Koba lie them again. He pull them at the end of the day, take them lies and he send them the international world deal with them, hoping that say na true talk be the talk, you fair to let that particular country go before. At the end of the day, wetin happen when you get that particular power again? Wetin smile for you? Wetin good for you? Pa all the money they will land na that country. Na drugs man he end up for couch na salon. He take you bikini gear to you na somebody where you track record matter be always dirty, ugly, not even fine for smell na society. Now so you big sister, of course, waiting at hell now. So waiting at the crowd of hell. Not to him be dealt that boy when this boy how they call himself is halaki rebel leader at that time. We go put himself before at the end of the day, you know, he'll any good fruit for the sanko halaki sweating. We there were all Timothy them be dealt. Waiting in a foreign affairs minister when then they go belittle themselves to a deputy minister, you know, in the United States of America. So sad. Halaki so mortal man them. So if you see things and continue for tight for you, Madabio, not to the West. God Almighty only use the West for let them be part and parcel of that particular mediation team for say then they among, then they as moral guarantors them. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na they deal with it so. And this na small one they see. And you go up, you can on that power. You go on over them. So as I say, this not to the time this way they continue you shenanigans games them in other way around for letting legitimize you. You don't pass long. If you then guys they have for we don't help you for legitimize you, like apparently not for be even signed to then document them day. And then document and the way you don't sign to now wallahi I always tell you say Allah we create we, God Almighty we create we. Not they ever say yes or yes. Later he turn him back, he say no. Wallahi in the Allah na get that particular thing they no more. Now I mean no get no deputy in throne. This I tell you now. You don't deal bribe, you don't deal do any kind of thing. Pull all kind of ugly bats around them, pin people picking them. When a virgin picking in a grave without even alive and on a grave, then go and die. You know, see that's where they all the gloom around you, man. You know they think? You know they think? Mother, you even forget what's in there before you. You forget what's in there before you. Now it's so sad, Sierra Leone and for Leona all go no see. This other Kalu useless guy, this sycophant guy in Ghana, when I'm hammer, we in a one party people, we all know that in 2018, when Mahama dropped na airport, may I tell you now, would I go pick Mahama na airport? Now be honest, Kuruma, some of his security guard them. Now then go pick up na airports. And from that pick where then guy then they go pick that fella in the airport. What's happen? Now they then say begin smell something. Say, oh, something is going on. We know go good for them all, but they all be they set them out. Passway and they don't do the bad thing later. Then can they open so they smell more. So even though some of them don't die, panen kalu. You know, but then be nobody this particular one for say, oh, something they happen where them boss when Anes Kuruma don't play bad game in the name of regime change. When a mama, of course, na be other leader we then send for that whole particular stuff. Today, as I talk to now, Mahama, including the ECOWAS, including even the Liberian presidents. These are guys we as I talk to now. The problem we don't swallow. So we don't swallow this boboyasu. We that particular thing now. In no side in the way na madabio. Now it use the ECOWAS. It is the likes of the Mahama. It is the likes of this other Bobona Liberia. Now then they take phone call, they call na ICC in order for let them go drop that body in case he go hand over power. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah. God Almighty. Continue for guide and protect we. You know, Mama of recent, now you go to America, so you go lobby for your country because of the suspension and leave the suspension in terms of na visa restriction or whatever. Then things that work successfully for your country. So today you want to let your country go, they grow in that particular higher height. Why Sierra Leone go turn to a drug hub? Why Sierra Leone go continue for dirty? Mama. Do you have any Ghanaian we get Mama in number? Do you have we they listen this audio? Send them to them. May go listen. They were who I will tell go thank you. But all the waka we then get time for listening, especially in social media. That is why they continue for tell brothers and sisters them. We all within the media, let God Almighty guide and protect we. But the thing here, you know, good. Real bad that you want for let you host come off fine, you begin and come off fine. Whilst they look other man was fire they catch me, just they do the people we fire go they continue for catch me. Even this Pobona Liberia Boaki, now they all they call na ICC. May I give you this now? And as I talk to now, Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. You know, Israelina, why may I take time talk to una so? But Kupa una day, we get this particular denying someone say no go happen. But we say through God Almighty blessing. It is not a challenge, but we did tell una say through God Almighty blessing. Hence God Almighty, we don't say yesterday Samura Guru Salon. No born for you man no go stop am. I want tell una say not to even Karim Khan from ICC. Now the prosecutor they now wait and don't lay this particular case. So as I'm speaking to you this morning, as I talk, it didn't actually now yesterday he reached a salon. Bio dey inside the bing. Bio go up the candom. Already they don't swell around with the bad atrocities the way it goes now Australians and lives them. So I want to say congratulations and kudos, thanks and appreciation to Australians where we make them up at that particular time again for going at the ICC. You know, enough is enough of this particular nonsense where they happen. Mama, you see. Based on your own country, you go to election, you first win, later you come back, you lost. You go, you contest, you win. I'm sure in all of what happen, you'll be there, you are part and parcel. When they sign to a document with that man at one time, you know about this particular one, but yet still now they call ICC again for let them drop that bobo in case they are lucky, pan sweating, let that bobo continue for destroy the country. I'm sure if you know somebody, wallahi, we get integrity, we like Africa. We like the world to be precise, or you like it come mortal man. Considering the killing we don't take place, so we now always they do this particular nonsense so now. And I want to tell you, say, Mama, all the lives that we go to salon, you get parts of that particular sin day. Somebody go sit down and corner ask why. Anytime you go mix you much from bad arrangements, waiting them commodity when a sinful thing them, that much way you go mix it, you part and parcel of it. So this now for you, the Ghanaian president, and also they talk to Boaki. We Jordan they rondon pa iso like we babu kin sokle mo everything they go down. Na Liberia na they hold and call so he fight for your rights. When somebody we get reputable character na the world, they fight for your rights now they call ICC. But thank God ICC begin encourage and call them to the lot tell now people. They go now say na them block the all. When they call an answering machine, their phone and they go through to. Including even ECOWAS. We do a whole program so na Nigeria, they don't invite that bobo. One old chairman, empty chairman. It's a lucky sweat here. You don't come go yesterday, around 12 to 1 p.m. natural on time. Then a lucky mortal maya so. And mother will go through that particular day. So Mama, this now for you. And this other about by Mahmoud Arad from Trader. Of course, in program where he go all, but how the markets and Utuna we go present them. One other about we go present we say by Mahmoud don't go jail. By Mahmoud in go on a jail 4 or 5 times this that. Not for the APC go jail for. Now for in bad tricks them he go jail. This are they tell you for free. By Mahmoud Natif man. Thank God, I want to say congratulations and kudos to Sierra Leoneans that we go for that particular program. For go tell them about thief, for go remind about thief, for go remind let you know say Sierra Leone not they encourage you more thief. Man, but I'm gonna challenge you and tell you say I don't see any other country. Singapore where they go and talk to now. Maybe now you mama come out from where papa, but alone councillorship position not they ever get some. If this bobo know the shame in documentary, he do documentary. Now that documentary they want to take pass and give people them for what and what you don't do. But guess what? For always doing documentary, the bad thing away the way thief salon youth village money. You know ever put some for the documentary. Even Mambo way not do poof. Instead what you do, you go put people where they do fishing. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So by Mahmoud is so sad. It's so sad. So to you, the Bobo back we go present by Mahmoud. We go do you presentation. Wallahi, una all not to thorough Sierra Leonean them. Una all not to clean Sierra Leonean them. Una no let alone. Looking at her, I don't know like where the UK, so apparently una na the people waking keep una number them to una family them. We una know they even release una numbers out because if you wait in a UK, so you people them they more na you but the hardship where they go on the country, you know they can't support Sif Malek by Mahmoud. Halaki Motan Malek Mahmoud. Where somebody they die na a whole occasion where in gets just for what they call somebody die they say let them not talk and let them cover them. Hey, yeah. Una God will continue for her lucky una. So I want to say congratulations to una with brothers and sisters and we go and especially to our with sister we go show by Mahmoud in naked and read for them all in charges them we get na ACC. Her lucky so much man. We not get one blessing by Mahmoud. You go see him. They even down at TTB Dede, that Aminata Halaki useless dog, we stick in Sena Liberia. Now they all go UK, now all pre-installing them. Wait, you all send them what's admire them, feeble like we then they whip which man waste them pan them. They don't get that particular looks against them. Una na who side mortal man them. Una big one win property, somebody way able born una. Last if una get them property then they take them from una. How una they feel? Pre-installing, you get a youth president, way before so you don't pass even the age more than a youth. When them be they take them up from you not be happy, let alone somebody win something legally. We una all know they una all the fella with una smell much they give una the workers so una no even sabi what sign that minata that kuru dog day halaki useless thing and they continue for useless you una wait no more. And again what's in the pango now we country with regards the teaching field not good at all. You know Ginger Hall DEC Ginger Hall, you know I'm sure up Mount Sorrel what's in they go on the na DEC Ginger Hall, you know good though. You know good. Then from where schools them open any day school picking and they go to contributions them. But not to the school picking and when they more now to a very large extent. When you look at and the comrade and get them particular poison in it. Why this particular contribution? Any day contribution, any day contribution, any day contribution. Are you guys not paid? If you don't know the people now come on at their school and it's too bad, bro. Not to so. Una come on at them particular school and for more na comrade and account at the more than so. Ebo no bo, it do so it's too bad. It's too bad. Una stop them particular tier so any day contribution at least if you let them drink Kiroba self we all pass students here we can understand but drink Kiroba self for life who size situation you get like 50 60 70 80 beginning in a classroom like when you think of the Ahmadiyya and some other schools them well if 5,000 don't do because when you go 10,000 now well money they try forget that because that drink Kiroba no go this if we go be something of how will I call it maybe 700,000 I don't agree. And then long drink Robert and they would say, no, it's not possible. So now let's be careful. Let's be careful. Let we respect this particular teaching field. Now very field and now very clean field. Where before say integrity, anybody will maintain that particular thing. They see they own and call inside. But it's so sad today. It's so sad. So do ya DEC Ginger Hall? Do ya let it be full stop? The contributions are non pass mark. Do ya at the big one? Then again, yesterday, of course, Nakuntolo, people and brothers and sisters who picking them go through certain things that we no good at all. Then go through certain punishments from the Sierra Leone police, we no good for sake of voting a piece of land, we na community land, we na community land. Hey, Allahu Akbar. When I know what and call people's power, the people's voice, we in more than pass any other authority. But they can't send an advice. So why we big brother, we do something very great and that Eastern for the even go and fence very grown them, na very good thing. Now a name come up in this whole thing, where police and they go begin the fire. It go now say picking within the community begin feel hopeless. It no good. Salon police una left them had lucky sweaty as so na kidepa. When they say shoe, na so how na can go there una empty with smell what they call na so na they commode back una smell one una boss the way they send and then they eat the money. People they high mark una. People they see una faces them. Eh? Why make Salon man not the get sense? Especially Salon uniform man them. What in pass una door in the one nine that day. So man be the first to pull uniform for better. Let them not see them both side and they meet and then kill them because of una lucky business. Take today una get them swear so. But do you allow send this particular advice to Tumac? Tumac that land day na you name na in the come up day. I want let you know say na community property. I want let you know say na community property, then they play ball day, then they do certain things and day. And la put this to now always they go and buy community property them. If you now not take them, This girl for go trigger something now always be done by community property from 1960 almost. If you not take them at the time now they reach wallahi be like they all the candle. And like how many mansions they don't build it then they candle. Because they do this not for the general public now for your own self food and call it the one. Because at the end of the profit na to they go to. So Tumac, with the good things that we don't do now then communities and they do ya one let you be careful, let you think for sake of God. Now look small beginning and they suffer yesterday and the answer Australian police they fire tear gas, you go take they use live bullets with people in Akuntolo deserve better. Tumac, this now for you. Tumac, this now for you. I send this for you as an advice. Please now for let you think. Let's assume yesterday they kill somebody yesterday and what in you the old call. Hey. Then going forward with people, something they come up with like I need for come and say clearly to all the electoral justice fighters. May I put this to una, let una all get them. And let everybody know say electoral justice both home and the diaspora is covered by voting with constitution, is covered by the APC constitution. Somebody go ask me like how what in the APC constitution tell me? It tell me say they form the political party for go through voting and election wey be for saying a democratic election. Unlike voting, the state looters political party also they win for win election any angle, but we through democratic manner, through democratic means. And then if so, the June 24, 2023 elections, the APC win a democratic election as Sierra Leone, where they are the one all, I'm not sure if any country they will know a Ribo Salon saga. Why make I talk this? Now, other African countries and don't begin they threaten we brothers and sisters that we stand for the rights. But we want for job put and to una say, una stand for una rights and electoral justice, una the first for voting the rights inside the APC constitution. Una not fight somebody or una not go pull somebody in a position or ask for like ulalfu. Because now these some African countries and now one bank on where they threaten people and say we they tell una say una meet with una so to hell with una all where they open una smell more say talk anything in day. We take today now na serious so na not even think of developments. Something we get for developing you property where you they see you neighbor don't thief. You they tell and thank you. They wouldn't call back for let continue for thief you. Now people like the owner they encourage for let them continue for destroy that particular country. To hell with una all. Same way so this thing happen again in the people them. When the electoral justice where people we come together say no we defer to we own rights. We the guide we rights. We the protect we rights. Because of voting the June 24, 2023 election, they want them where they as APC executive get the bold mind, then go boom boom a whole soldier truck for let them go arrest the people. Arab, let God Almighty guide them protect we. Salon, APC. The founding fathers them and mothers them for this particular party, they not go happy till they will side they done because of voting. How they wire they can commit atrocity. Under waiting, one great man when I buy Kamakumbus and it's by Kuruma. And he gets him peggy them. When I buy a boat, then he get the other one, I buy Kukusamba. When I dip and fet for let go in for party chairman. Lucky so mortal money. APC don't know for now. These are the tell now for free. By God Almighty in power. The APC where they can now, they come for the grassroots for real. All the years they use the grassroots and dump the grassroots, do the all kinds of things. It don't know for now. These are the tell now for sure. This particular APC where they come under His Excellency Dr. Matthew Sabrak Mara, not to know Dr. APC again. Where you see we they talk that what thing happened under the era of Obaikama Kumbus. You know they happen under the era of His Excellency Dr. Matthew Sabrak Mara. Where people and they come out say, na the pa 9 say down in 9 for go for so it's not possible. It's not possible. Now I make we get this whole dirty today. Where His Excellency Bitmap, being a leader of the party, since that particular time, 2023, we go vote February. He decide for left free hands, made them put up the executive. Because if not be any other person, like when you look at even the chairperson, mails them, going forward to the MPs them, if I don't put in foot wrong. but he decide for left the hand free, facing a honest mortal man. Because of that man in honesty, way honest, His Excellency Dr. Matthew Samra Kumara. Now I made it in fact all angle, but guess what? God Almighty no open all the mouth for them. So do ya? I want for let una all rest assured. Una way deep at the electoral justice fight, both home and the diaspora, especially to people away there outside the country, where some people don't begin the threats and say we go show una say na who first reacher. Una self tell and say we are guided by the constitution of the APC. Now through the way they take for fight for this particular electoral justice, because you party APC tell you say dem form the party for let una win an election through democratic ways, not so for we don't win somebody go open and dirty months away dem not sabi what sign sef they say let we go ahead. Do ya una go report any south una wan for go report that una wey dey so wey dey go open una dirty months dey say una go show people and say na una first reach and how una